Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Gonna do a pumpkin patch update here. Give you guys the opportunity to see my patch before May 31st when you have to pick a Pumpkin Wars team. We're gonna start off the update here with the 1989.5 Conway. Pretty obvious choice right here. This one here on the left. Both of them got real good color. It's just this one here. It's obviously showing some aggressiveness right out the gate, so definitely like that. Laid down real nice. Just got a little bit more to lay down and then she'll be off and running. We'll go over here on the other side of the hoop and show you the 2493 Wolf. Alright, we're on the other side of the hoop now at the 2493 Wolf. It's pretty close, neck and neck. This one here is kind of growing a little bit kinked, so we'll see how that one grows and straightens out. And that one's growing a little bit straighter, but overall they're pretty close. I mean, one's growing one way, one's growing the other. We'll see who ends up winning out that battle, but pretty happy with both plants so far. We'll head over and check out another fruit. All right, we're at one of the other hoop houses now. Before we get down to the bigger plants, these will be my 150 plants right here. Those are the 1620, I think it's 1620.5 tile plants. So Jeff grew these, I think somewhere around 2021, I believe, and nice squash. So we're gonna put those in the 150 patch to pollinate the other squash we got going. These two plants right here, again, neck and neck, just a bit of more of an edge on this one here is the 2195 tile. This one's a little thicker at the base. Almost looked like it was going to double vine or ribbon vine, but it stayed pretty thick and I don't see any split, so I'm not too concerned about that one. This one's a little bit more symmetric, growing straight. Most people would go with that. We may not. We'll check it out in another probably 3 days and we'll make a decision on that one. Let's head over to the other end of the hoop house and see what we got. Alright, we got another pretty much clear-cut decision. It's actually cutting off the other plant for the sunlight and the running room. This is the 2376 Bayou. This plant right here, out of the gate, out of the late start plants, the plants that I just showed you, all those were started about a week after, week to 10 days after my other starts. And this one just took off like crazy, so that's definitely going to be the winner. Again, just waiting to straighten it out here, get its fabric under it in the next few days, and then that will definitely be the winner out of 2376 Bayous. Alright, as we come up on this hoop house here, these are the 563.5 tiles again. So these are the squash. It's the 1109 Jutras times self. They're having a little bit of a tough time laying down. I barely got them supported, but they got a fan blowing on them and everything. And they're just some stiff, stocky vines here. I mean, you can see them. They're just some stocky vines. So right now, the one on the left I'm liking a little bit more. But again, we'll see how they lay down. Anything can happen from now till later. Coloring up real nice. I'm not adding a whole lot as far as nitrogen to them because I want them to kind of soften up a little bit and lay down before I really get too much crazy with the fertilizer. So get them a watering. All the plants need some watering today. I'm sure you could tell by the soil, but doing pretty good here. Go down to the last plant. Alright, we're down at the last plant here. And this is the 1965.5 rotoball. So this is one of the first seeds started. This was started with the other squash that we just came from, and they're started on the same date. Doing real good, running. Been one of the clear-cut winners out the gate. I just took out the sister plant next to it. It was pretty close, but it was kind of jiving left and right, and this one was straight as an arrow, so it's kind of why I went with it. I was getting it straight and getting the fabric under it, and I had the wife with me, and she noticed that there is a pumpkin. Obviously it's not going to keep that one for a pollinator, but I noticed that it's a green color. It's not always the case, but when I do get green early fruit like that, it is an indication that more than likely it's going to be an orange pumpkin. Like I said, it's not 100% guarantee, but it's a more often than not. So pretty excited about that, having some orange fruits here in the patch. Intend to grow a monster, and hopefully it's a nice orange monster. So that's pretty much the patch update for now. Got the fences up. Hoop houses will be all coming down shortly after we get these plants laid down. If you guys have any questions, comments, or inquiries, don't hesitate to put it in the comment section below. Again, thanks for watching. Make sure you choose the team by May 31st for an awesome chance to win some free seeds. Figured I'd bring you guys in with the watering here. Finish up this video. Really just want to thank everybody for watching Pumpkin Wars. Guys following along, people who want to learn, people who already know a lot. I know that there's some other growers out there who've been doing it just as long, if not longer than us, and you know, I really appreciate the support that you guys have shown. I've had a lot of great comments, so continue watching. Again, if you see something you like, make sure you comment. Pick a team, whether it's myself, Jeff, Chris, or Jay. Keep on watching, keep on supporting, and keep on growing. Growing big.